Oh, the inauguration. Listen to a clip, then we're going to go to some calls, of Joe Biden saying that he is not afraid or concerned about taking that famous walk once he's inaugurated. Listen to this.
I'm not afraid of taking youth outside, and we've been getting briefed, but I think it's critically important that there be a real serious focus on holding those folks who engage in sedition and threaten people's lives, deface public property, cause great damage, that they be held accountable. And I think that's a view that is held by the vast majority of Democrats and Republicans in the Congress.
Sir, are you worried that impeachment could potentially delay trying to pass the stimulus bill you're about to propose?
Well, look, my priority is to get first and foremost the stimulus bill passed, and secondly, begin to rebuild the economy in the way that I'll be laying out on Thursday.
So it's kind of hard to hear, but basically saying he's not afraid, he's not concerned. I think that everything should be virtual. I think it's unfortunate that Joe Biden, his third time running for president, he's basically having his moment, and his supporters are having this moment taken away from them. That's really unfortunate. That is, if you believe in the American way, that is deeply un-American. It is sad that this is happening, but I don't think there should be, I think it should all be virtual. I don't think it should be in any capacity in person. As a matter,
I think it is critical, right? Now, let's be very clear. Let's think about the context, right? If you look in space and you look at the globe, there's no, this is the United States, that's Brazil, that's the United Kingdom. All you see is a whole bunch of land masses.
Right.
What makes a country is the stories that we tell ourselves about said country. Right.
Yes.
And after what happened on January 6, 2021, I think it is more important than ever for Joe Biden and Kamala Harris, the first woman and the first African American woman to hold a national office. It is more imperative than ever that they put their hands on that Bible in front of the United States Capitol, and they walk down Pennsylvania Avenue, the same street that those domestic terrorists walk
Wait, hold on one second. You think he should do it outside in person?
Absolutely. I think
Richard, no. Why does he have to do it? Safety first.
That America will never, ever kowtow to terrorists.
Brother, I hear what you're saying, but I think safety first.
And you know what? And to add to that, Kamala Harris has to do it to show America that a black woman is not afraid of white supremacy, and she's not afraid of.
We already know she ain't afraid of white supremacy. We already know Kamala. 866-801-8255.
The world that she's not afraid.
Do y'all think that this inauguration should be in person, like it has been for decades and decades and decades?
Now, let me be very clear. I'm not saying there should be millions of people out there like we saw under Barack Obama.
No, I understand.
I'm saying the walk must still happen. And
do you think the walk should? No,
the Capitol.
But the walk. I mean, that means there's going to be people out there. Are you saying a walk with no people?
I live in D.C. They will block.
No. Are you saying a walk with no people? Because normally there's people on the side. You know, I got to tell you this. I hear what you're saying as far as show the terrorists they can't win. You will never win. But I do not want my president, Barack Obama, and my first lady, Michelle Obama, to be sitting there at that Capitol.
And to be fair, they've already agreed. They're already going to be at the Capitol.
I'm calling on the ancestors. I don't want them there. That makes me very uncomfortable. I believe those crazy Trump supporters, I still think they are more angry at President Barack Obama than hold on, let me say this. They are more angry at Obama than they are Joe Biden. They have a deep, psychotic hate for President Barack Obama and his wife that I just do not feel safe. I get tradition. I understand all of it, but safety first. I can't trust the police. I can't trust the Secret Service. I don't know if they've infiltrated, as far as government protections. I don't know what's going on. So I cannot have anything happen on that day. I feel like do the walk again July 1st. Do it, but not now. It's too dangerous.
As a resident of the District of Columbia, right? I know the capacity of the United States Armed Services and law enforcement to shut this city down, because for both of Barack Obama's inaugurations, not only was the entirety of the mall completely shut down, but they jammed cell phone service. You couldn't even make a phone call while the president of the United States, Barack Obama, had his hand on the Bible, right? And the crowd size was 10 times the size of Donald Trump, just for the record. But I think it is so important now more than ever, in a moment when to the world our democracy seems fragile, that the president and the vice president and the former president say, not today, not on my watch, not today, Satan, try again another day. The moment that we kowtow to this mob, and the moment we kowtow to Donald Trump and his agenda, is the moment that America, the democracy collapses within itself.
I hear you. It sounds good. It's a great speech, but I just think right now it's too dangerous. And I don't think Senator Kamala Harris is afraid of white supremacy. I don't think that there is anything to prove. I just think that it's just too dangerous right now. Could be wrong.